Yo, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, chosen ones. I'm back with another banger. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into this message. So family, with really just ascending in this life, you're gonna start to like notice abnormal things. You know, I like to come on here and really speak to y'all directly from the experiences and whatnot that I've had on my journey, because I've been on my journey for about like 2 years. So I've noticed a lot, especially from like really transitioning my diet to a healthier diet and cutting out like meat and all of that like bad toxic stuff. It really changed my perception on a lot of things. So something I noticed yesterday, right? I was out and about, and I was like in this little shopping center area that's over near my crib. And when I was driving through there, there was a scene with a bunch of cops, right? There was a scene with a bunch of cops that was going on in front of this store. It was like three cops. They was all surrounding this car. But when I was driving, one of the cops decided to take off. And keep in mind, okay, so it's a bunch of shopping centers. He was deep in the parking lot. The store where I was heading to um was like within that parking lot, so you could drive directly to it. You didn't have to come out into the main street or anything. So I'm driving and this cop like speeds, bro. I'm talking about pushes the his foot straight to the gas, bro, to the point like you can damn near see dust coming up, to get right behind me. And like I tested it, so I got over, he got over, I got back over, he got over, I got into the turning, he got into the turning. You know what I'm saying? And this was random because like I'm driving like the speed limit in the little shopping center is like 20. And I don't be speeding because I got pulled over there before. I don't be speeding in that little area. So he got right behind me, like trying to watch everything that I was doing. And then like this is what got me was, like I said, you from where he was, he could easily just stay within that parking lot in order to get to that store. But he came all the way out to go all the way around to follow me. And then when I parked near the the store I was going to, he parked right there, bro. He parked right behind my car, but then went in the other store. And this is what I be saying, that like people get watched. You know what I'm saying? Like um there's a lot of gods, gods and goddesses that are back here in order to raise the vibrations, on a deeper mission than what a lot of people here are living. Like a lot of people are just living day by day with no why. But a lot of us are back here with a major why, and that's to, help raise the vibrations. So with that being said, um, when you start to raise your own vibration, you get powerful. You get really, really, really powerful, to the point like you start to affect how people feel when you walk out in public. That's why you get a lot of stares. You get so many stares. This could be like, you could be driving past somebody and they just stare you down. You know what I'm saying? Or you walk in the store and it feels like everybody's eyes just come onto you, and then people start doing funny stuff like running into shelves or dropping stuff because your energy is literally so strong. So with that being said, with the chosen ones, like we get watched, we experience gain. You have to look at gain stock in a in a way of like, you can't allow fear into your mind, because it's all about how you perceive things. There could be a car or something, watching you, or it could be somebody watching you, but you have to perceive everything in a manner of, positive, because that's how they don't win. They feed off of fear. This is what the world is designed around, is fear and anxiety, to really put you in deep thought, to overthink something. So when you start to get control over yourself and not be in autopilot mode, and you control the things that have access to your subconscious mind, because keep in mind, your subconscious is always on play. It's always on play. It's never pausing, it's never stopping. It's not, when you go to sleep, it doesn't go to sleep. It's always awake, it's always aware. So you have a lot of info that you record into your mind. And when you start to do tactics like meditation, and you're going deep within and actually understanding and breaking through borders that you had set for yourself, and like self limiting beliefs and everything like that, you become really powerful within this realm, and you experience getting watched. And the reason I had brought that story up earlier is just because like that was an example of what's been going on around me. you know I notice everything, yo. Like especially with this ascension that has been happening. I've became so at peace with myself, so at peace with myself to the point like nothing can disturb my energy. I'm really in tune with my intuition and listening to the strength from within. And um you start to notice a lot of things. Like you start to notice a lot of things when you get to that level of peace, like to the point that people around you can feel how at peace and how at center and unbothered you are. So I just go to say I like to make these little messages to say, be aware out there, be aware, and continue to keep doing you. Keep doing you. Whatever happens around you, it doesn't matter. Don't allow anything on the external to affect your inner world, because that's how they win. They want anything external to put fear into you. They want to turn the tables against your own self. That's how they win, right? Because they have us use our own energy against ourselves. When you actually get in control of you over yourself and control that autopilot mindset and start to embed the positivity into your mind, perceive things, shift your paradigm, and that's when you will really start to understand who you are and who you truly are, to come back here, your mission, your major why. You would get out of that 95% range and into the 5% range, and you would start to understand just way more about this life. One major way that you can really find out that you are really a chosen one is the level of respect that people give you. It's like people come up to you. This is why I tell people, it's not about chasing love. It's not about chasing lust. It's not about doing any of that. When you actually sit back and really admire you, when you look at yourself in the mirror and admire you and have uncontrollably this uncontrollable like self-love for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You just love yourself so much, and you know that nothing can throw off your energy field. See, that's when you attract in all of that other stuff. You attract in love. You know, if you want it's like almost like the whatever you wanted, you always dreamed of, or you've always was chasing, is throwing is being thrown in your face. And a lot of the times that's like temptations, when you start to really unlock that true God and goddess that's within you, that inner child, and truly grow that inner child. A lot of temptations like that get thrown at you. And I just go to say, that's a way to really understand that you are a chosen one. When you go out in public, people just want to always talk to you. I'm talking about, bro, now I'm making so many friends that are strangers that are coming up to me, that are just wanting to really be cool with me. You know what I'm saying? But you got to protect yourself at the same way, because not everyone deserves a piece of you. Understand who comes across your life for real. But this was a download that I had come in. I hope this message could resonate with someone out there. If it did, leave down in the comments, and also subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up and turn on the post notifications. But as always, y'all take care. Have a blessed and abundant night. Well, it's the night right now, or y'all take care. Have an abundant day. Either one. But as always, it's your boy out. Peace and love.